On a quiet morning, a whisper lingers in the air. Are you truly becoming the person you want to be? Every day, people yearn for a better life, yet so few are willing to become a better version of themselves. They crave confidence, success, and respect, yet they cling to old habits and mindsets. As the sun rises, a question hangs. What if today marks the beginning of your transformation? What if you stopped waiting for the perfect moment to reinvent yourself? Imagine shedding your old skin, not by imitation, but by uncovering the strongest, healthiest, wisest version of yourself. Reinvention isn't about changing who you are. It's about freeing yourself from the habits and fears that bind you. Today, we embark on a journey to explore how to transform discover how to enhance your appearance, cultivate a robust mindset, and embrace the power of self-improvement. We will delve into practices like trusting your instincts, forgiving yourself, and cherishing your worth. These are not mere quick fixes. They are life-altering principles capable of reshaping. Imagine looking back one day, realizing you are no longer the person you once were. You're stronger, wiser, and more confident. This journey begins with a single step. Let's dive into Lesson 1. Transform your appearance and nurture yourself. To reinvent yourself, the journey starts with self-care. Many desire new opportunities, but overlook the person reflected in the mirror. Reinvention often begins with small, consistent actions that change how we look and feel. Taking care of yourself signals self-respect, a daily affirmation that your body is the vessel of your life, irreplaceable and unique. Prioritize its care. You don't need to fit a perfect mold. Simply strive to be healthier than yesterday. Move daily, whether through walking, exercising, or stretching. A strong body breeds energy, and that energy fosters better habits. Next, consider the small details. Your hair, nails, and skin. These may seem minor, yet they profoundly impact your self-perception. Clean hair and well-kept nails elevate your sense of organization and confidence. Self-care isn't about perfection, it's about fostering a healthy relationship. Never underestimate the power of smelling good. Good hygiene promotes self-esteem and affects how you interact with others. Confidence often stems from simple habits. Now, let's discuss clothing. It's a common misconception that you need expensive outfits. In reality, comfort is paramount. Choose clean clothes that fit well and make you feel confident. Opt for timeless colors like black, white, and navy. These create an organized look and reduce decision fatigue. A few quality choices can speak volumes about your self-esteem. Remember, your appearance is just the beginning. Improving how you present yourself isn't about impressing others. It's about building a stronger relationship with yourself. Shift your focus from flaws to progress. Small changes, like drinking more water or adopting a healthy routine, compound over time. Consider the impact of consistent self-care. Picture a person devoting a year to their health and appearance. They stand in stark contrast to someone who neglects these aspects. The results reflect not luck, but the power of daily habits. Reinvention is about becoming the best version of who you are. Every act of self-care is a vote for the person you wish to become. So take action today. Prioritize your body, health, and appearance, not for others' approval, but for your own self-worth. The moment you decide you're worth the effort, your transformation. Lesson 2 invites you to feed your mind with growth. Just as taking care of your appearance enhances your exterior, nurturing your mind fuels your internal evolution. Many desire a better life while clinging to stagnant thoughts and habits, wondering why nothing shifts around them. Your life evolves as your mind does. To reinvent yourself, seek knowledge and broaden your perspectives. One powerful habit is to read self-improvement books daily. These books connect you with the wisdom of those who have traveled the path before you, saving you from countless mistakes. Imagine absorbing lessons from a lifetime of experiences in just days. This is the transformative power of reading. Successful individuals share a common thread. They never cease learning. Growth isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey. Start small, read a few pages, or dedicate 15 minutes to a book. Consistency, not speed, is key. Over time, those daily pages accumulate into a wealth of knowledge that reshapes your thoughts. While entertainment has its place, it cannot replace the value of informative. Picture two individuals. One spends an hour a day learning, the other indulges in distractions. Initially, they may seem similar, but over time, the gap widens. One gains knowledge and skills, while the other remains stagnant. Growth compounds just as interest does with money. Every lesson learned alters your worldview, refining your decision-making and expanding your horizons. Reading is among the greatest investments you can make in yourself. Yet growth transcends books. It thrives on curiosity. Ask questions, observe, and learn from your experiences. Stay open-minded, ready to adapt your beliefs as you discover new insights. Those who cease to learn halt their growth. Successful individuals remain lifelong students, constantly evolving and seeking improvement. Reinventing yourself also involves replacing negativity with positivity, igniting your... Many people fill their minds with fear, gossip, and negativity, only to wonder why they feel so weighed down. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant grows. If negative thoughts take root, negative emotions blossom. However, planting positive and empowering ideas nurtures growth. Therefore, it is crucial to be discerning about what enters your mind. Choose information that strengthens you, ideas that inspire action, and lessons that add value. Each day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? What idea improved my thinking? How did I grow today? Such questions anchor your mind in progress. Reinventing yourself is not merely about changing your appearance, but transforming your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your actions forge your habits define your future. The person you become tomorrow is sculpted by what you learn today. Embrace learning as a daily habit. Read self-improvement books. Study ideas that matter. Cultivate curiosity. Keep an open mind. Invest in your growth, for when your mind expands, so does your life. True transformation begins. Lesson 3. Stop overthinking and trust the process. Among the greatest barriers to self-reinvention is not a lack of talent or opportunity, but overthinking. Many do not fail due to taking the wrong action, but rather from taking no action at all. They dwell on every possible problem, paralyzed by worry and doubt. They want to launch a business but get lost in analysis. They wish to improve their health yet delay starting. They long to learn. The truth is, you will never have all the answers before taking that first step. Picture someone at the base of a dark staircase, able only to see the first step. Most hesitate, unable to see the entire pathway. Yet successful individuals take that initial step anyway. With that action comes clarity. Progress reveals itself only after motion begins. This is why overthinking is perilous. It creates an illusion of progress. You feel busy as your mind churns, yet thinking alone does not change your life. Many remain trapped in their minds, replaying conversations, rehashing mistakes, and fearing hypothetical disasters. They expend mental energy on problems that often never materialize. Reflect on how many concerns from 5 years ago came to pass. Many vanished, yet they drained your peace and focus. This is the toll of overthinking, suffering twice, once in imagination and again in reality, where outcomes are often easier. Learning to trust the process is essential. Growth demands time. Imagine planting a seed, nourishing it with care. Yet after a day, nothing appears. A week passes and still no sign of growth. Would you uproot the seed daily? No, you trust the process. Understanding growth occurs beneath the surface. Personal development mirrors this. When you start exercising, results require patience. Learning a language or building confidence, many quit their pursuits when immediate success eludes them, discouraged by a lack of visible results. Yet substantial change often unfolds quietly before it becomes apparent. Every workout strengthens your body. Each page enriches your mind. Every English sentence practiced hones your skills. Even when results remain hidden, progress occurs. Another facet fueling overthinking is the fear of making mistakes. The desire for perfection can paralyze you. You wait for the perfect plan, the ideal moment, or the right conditions, but perfection is an illusion. If you await perfect circumstances, you may find yourself waiting a lifetime. Successful individuals grasp a vital truth: done is better than perfect. Growth stems from action, not endless preparation. Each mistake imparts wisdom. Every failure offers experience. Those who reinvent themselves are not flawless. They persist despite errors. Consider learning to ride a bike. No one masters it without falling. Struggles and stumbles are integral to the journey, just as they are in every... Ditch the expectation of a perfect journey. Embrace a real journey filled with challenges, setbacks, triumphs, and lessons learned. Each morning, remind yourself, I do not need all the answers today. I only need the next step. I will cease overthinking. I will trust the process. I will focus on progress. Such affirmations liberate you from the Remember, the objective is not to control every outcome, but to keep moving forward. You do not need a detailed map of how everything will unfold. You only need the courage to take that next step. Life rewards those who act. Growth favors patience. Those who trust the process long enough often achieve what once seemed unattainable. Lesson 4. Listen to your intuition and practice listening first, then speaking. A cornerstone of self-reinvention is learning to trust your instincts and enhance your listening skills. Many spend their lives tuning into everyone but themselves, strangers, critics, and negative voices. Rarely do they pause to heed their inner voice. Intuition is that quiet feeling guiding you toward the right path before logic can articulate it. Have you ever met someone and felt an immediate sense of unease? Have you ever ignored a gut feeling, only to regret it later? Most people have experienced such moments, yet many silence their intuition, doubting their judgment. Reinventing yourself hinges on rebuilding that trust. This does not mean acting on every fleeting emotion. It means learning to recognize the signals from your... Many arguments arise from hasty reactions, where individuals interrupt, assume, and leap to conclusions. If they had paused to listen a moment longer, many conflicts would fade away. A calm listener often uncovers more than a loud speaker ever could. This lesson intensifies when encountering someone whose success you admire. As you meet these individuals, tune your ears to their experiences, mistakes, and the wisdom they offer. Every person holds a treasure of knowledge, waiting to be shared. As you embark on your journey of self-reinvention, weave these 2 habits into your daily rhythm. Trust your intuition and listen first, then speak. Before making significant decisions, take a moment to ask yourself, what is my intuition telling me? In conversation, pause and reflect, have I truly listened? Such simple inquiries can dramatically enhance your decision-making and relationships. Each morning, remind yourself, I trust myself, I listen to my intuition. I seek understanding, I speak. These habits may seem simplistic, yet consistent practice yields extraordinary results. The strongest individuals are not always the loudest, nor are the wisest always the most vocal. Those who trust their instincts while embracing the lessons of others often craft the most meaningful lives. So slow down, listen attentively, speak with purpose. Trust the wisdom within you, allowing these habits to shape your evolution into a stronger, wiser, and more confident. Lesson 5 unveils the power of gratitude and the importance of remaining calm and composed. To truly reinvent yourself, you must cultivate these 2 transformative skills. Practice gratitude and learn to maintain your composure. While these habits may appear simple, they distinguish those who constantly struggle from those who live with peace, strength. Many individuals traverse life focusing on what is lacking, the money not earned, the success not attained, the opportunities missed. This focus breeds dissatisfaction, a cycle where joy remains perpetually out of reach. The concern often lies not in a lack of blessings, but in an absence of appreciation. Picture 2 people leading nearly identical lives. One complains about the weather, the job, and life's burdens. The other, facing similar challenges, regularly acknowledges what they are. Which person is more likely to find happiness? The second, not because life is easier, but because their attention is directed differently. Gratitude reshapes perception. When you practice gratitude, you begin to notice what truly matters: the people who care, the opportunities present, the progress. Many wait for monumental changes to feel grateful, thinking, I'll express gratitude when I achieve success. Yet, gratitude flourishes in the opposite sequence. Cultivate it first, and life will feel richer. Each day, ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? The answer need not be elaborate. Perhaps you are thankful for your health, your friendships, or simply the more you practice gratitude, the more naturally it infuses your mindset. Now, let's explore the art of remaining calm and composed. Life is never devoid of challenges. Problems, setbacks, and difficult individuals will always emerge. While you cannot control every situation, you can dictate your response. Here lies the true power of calmness. Most react impulsively when faced with adversity. A critic ignites anger. A disagreement breeds defensiveness. An unexpected twist sends them spiraling. But emotionally resilient individuals respond with intention. They pause, breathe, and think before acting. They remain steady, even amid chaos. Imagine a lighthouse standing firm against a raging storm. This is the steadiness you should aspire to embody. Life's storms will inevitably arrive. Problems will surface, and disappointments will come. Your goal is to maintain composure. Calmness fosters sound decision-making, clear thinking, and protects your energy. It prevents minor issues from escalating into larger crises. Regrets often stem from a calm mind leads to better outcomes, which is why those who succeed maintain composure under pressure. They recognize that panic doesn't solve problems, clear thinking does. Each morning, remind yourself, I am grateful for what I have. I focus on my blessings. I remain calm under pressure. I choose peace over chaos. I respond thoughtfully. These affirmations train you. Gratitude enhances your appreciation for life, while calmness equips you to navigate its challenges. Together, they create a powerful synergy, allowing you to savor the present and approach obstacles wisely. As you continue your path of reinvention, embrace gratitude and calmness as daily practices. A grateful heart and a composed mind are among the greatest strengths to cultivate, paving the way for a happier, wiser, and more fulfilling. Lesson 6 reveals the essence of self-forgiveness and self-worth. The final step in your journey of reinvention holds immense significance, yet poses a considerable challenge: forgiving yourself and valuing your existence. Many yearn for a new life but carry the burdens of their past. Mistakes, failures, regrets, guilt, shame, all weigh. Even when they strive to forge ahead, the past pulls them back. How can one create a new self while still punishing the old? Every human falters. Every successful individual has known failure. Every confident person has grappled with insecurity. No one traverses life without missteps. The key difference lies in how successful people learn from their errors, unlike those who remain in. Imagine someone haunted by a mistake from 5 years ago. Each day they replay it, criticizing themselves anew. They are trapped in a cycle of self-inflicted pain, their refusal to forgive causing ongoing suffering. Forgiveness holds profound power. It doesn't mean ignoring the past or shirking responsibility. It involves acceptance, learning, and the ability to move forward. You cannot alter yesterday, but you can shape today, and the past serves as a lesson, not a life sentence. Many treat themselves more harshly than they would a friend. When a friend falters, you likely encourage them to learn and move on. Yet to yourself, you may utter words of failure and hopelessness. This detrimental self-talk suffocates. You must learn to address yourself with kindness and honesty, not due to perfection, but because you are human. Every mistake carries a lesson. Every setback offers wisdom. Those who reinvent themselves are not defined by failure. They are empowered by resilience. Now let's delve into valuing yourself. Many seek worth in external validation, approval, social media acknowledgement, status, or wealth. Yet your value does not fluctuate with the opinions of others. It stands firm, intrinsic to your existence. As a human being, you possess potential, abilities, dreams, and a unique purpose. Embracing your self-worth means rejecting anything that harms your well-being. You cease to let negativity dictate your emotions, refuse to accept less than you deserve, and stop the cycle of self-criticism. Instead, you nurture your mind, body, and future. You begin to make choices that align with your growth. Valuing yourself is not arrogance, it's a profound act of self-respect. Arrogance asserts superiority, saying, I am better than you. Self-respect, however, proclaims, I deserve to be treated well, starting with myself. This distinction is vital. When you genuinely value yourself, you invest in your development. You acquire new skills, enhance your health, and cultivate positive habits. You safeguard your peace and strive toward goals rich with meaning. You recognize your worth. Imagine where your life could be in just 1 year if you embraced self-forgiveness and honored your worth today. Visualize the energy you reclaim by letting go of your past struggles. Picture the confidence that would blossom as you stop seeking others' approval. Envision the peace that comes with self-acceptance while striving for betterment. This is the transformative power of recognizing your self-worth. Each morning declare to yourself, I forgive myself, I learn from my mistakes. My past does not define me. I am worthy of growth, I respect myself, I am becoming my best self. As you embark on this journey of self-reinvention, remember, it's not about becoming someone new. It's It's about unveiling the strongest, wisest, healthiest, and most confident version of who you already are. Attend to your appearance. Nourish your mind, let go of overthinking, trust the process. Listen to your intuition, practice gratitude, stay calm, forgive yourself, value yourself, and commit to daily growth. The person you aspire to become. Reinvention isn't an overnight miracle, it's a gradual process. One decision at a time, one habit at a time, one day at a time. Many wait years for their lives to change, unaware that true transformation begins within. The version of you that you dream of, the confident, disciplined, healthy, calm, and successful version, exists in your mind. The only difference lies in the daily actions you take. Each time you care for yourself, prioritize learning, or choose growth over excuses, you are sculpting a new you. Embrace progress, not perfection. Keep growing, keep believing, and remember, you don't need an entirely new life.